Hello, hello. Let's start our lesson. Почнемо наше заняття. Ласкаво просимо до уроку Upper Intermediate. Hello.
Hello.
Ladies, welcome to our lesson. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dashinka, I see you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hello, Natalia. What about you? How is it? How's life?
I'm okay.
Okay, ladies, so let's start our lesson with something interesting. I want to show it to you. Okay, look at this. So, look at my screen. Can you see this? I have got a question to you. How do you feel? So, let's first of all look at these wonderful pictures. Natalia, can you read it?
A busy bee.
Yes, Dasha.
A sleepy cat.
Natalia.
A party animal.
Yeah.
A doom scroller.
Yes. Dasha more confident. Yes. Doom scroller. Natalia.
Hermit.
Yes, exactly. Hermit, yeah. Okay, so ladies, you have to choose the picture, one of this picture, and say how you feel, who you are today. And you can use these wonderful green words. Dasha, what is it?
I'm at a loose end.
Yeah, so it's the same like you say, I have nothing to do. Yeah. I have nothing to do. Or you can say, oh, I'm at a loose end. Yeah, this idiom, it sounds more of a higher level. Of course, you can say I have nothing to do, but like upper intermediate level, you say it like that. Natalia?
I'm rushed off my feet to be very busy.
Exactly. Dasha?
But I'm trying to soldier on.
Soldier.
Soldier.
On. What is it?
To continue working in spite of the
Difficulties. Yeah?
difficulties.
Yeah, Natalia?
It takes up a huge chunk of my time.
How can we paraphrase it? Explain this phrase. Yeah? It what?
It a lot of
Yeah, it takes.
it takes a lot of my time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's I don't know why I didn't write it, but okay. Takes a lot of my time. Yeah, ladies, for sure. Great words. I will send you all these words. So look at that. Guys, what about you? So who you are, how you feel. Dasha, what about you?
I feel a sleepyhead because there was raining in Belka and I want to sleep.
Oh, yeah, you want to sleep. Okay. Natalia, what about you? How do you feel?
I don't know, maybe like hermit.
Hermit, yeah, hermit.
Because I think the weather is so cloudy and I don't want to do anything and I don't need to work today, so I don't want to work today.
Yeah, actually, yeah, for sure, ladies. I agree that our mood depends on the weather. Like, we live in sunny regions, right? For us, sunny weather, it's the best weather. Yeah, and when we have like this, it's something, I don't know, cloudy, nasty, not pleasant. Yeah, we don't want to do anything else. Yeah, that is it. Okay, ladies, right now, yeah, you use the words. That's great. Now let's look at these green words because I want you use them. Can you please read the sentence and add something more? So you are reading the first sentence. For example, I am at a loose end, and you need to add something more, one more sentence, or you need to add the sentence before it. Okay, for example, I'm alone in my place and I am at a loose end. That's it. Okay, so you can put the sentence before the sentence or after the sentence, but make it like two sentences. Let's do it in such case. Ladies, right now I will give you, we've got 4 sentences. I will give you 2 minutes to think about it. Maybe you will write them, okay? Think about the sentence before this phrase or after this phrase, like I have said. So, I'm alone at home today. I'm at a loose end. Yeah? So, small sentences, short sentences. The main idea, you need to use these green words. Hello, Kirill, welcome.
Hello.
Kirill, look at green sentences in green table. You have to think about one sentence before this sentence or after this sentence. Okay, for example, look at it. The first one, I am at a loose end. I want to add the sentence before. I'm alone at home. I'm at a loose end. Okay?
Understand.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So right now I'm listening to you. Okay, who want to start?
Me?
Yeah, okay, Dasha, you can start. Come on.
Today I had 3 lectures, and the last of them was pathology. It's the scientist of disease, and I'm rushed off my feet.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you. Natalia, what about you?
I'm at a loose end because I have done everything last 4 days.
Good. Kirill?
I need to do too many work. I'm rushed off my feet.
Okay, Dasha?
I make only one sentence, I think, with one word.
No. Okay, do it again. Come on. More. What
Okay.
takes you up a huge chunk of time? Let's think about it.
When I sit, do my homework, takes up of right.
So you can say doing my.
Doing my homework, it takes up a huge chunk of my time.
Yeah, you can say like this, or you can say that without it. Doing my homework takes up a huge chunk of my time. Okay. Okay, thank you, Natalia. What about you?
Today the weather is cloudy, but I am trying to soldier on.
Yeah. Okay, Kirill. What about this one?
I'm training every day. It takes a huge chunk of my time.
Yes. Dasha. Dasha, maybe one more phrase. Let's think.
The weather like rainy, and I'm at a loose end.
Yes. Okay. So, guys, I don't know why you needed 2 minutes, really. You can do it easily. Okay, it's a cinch for you. Natalia.
Now I often communicate with my family. It takes up a huge chunk of my time.
Okay, great. Kirill, the last one. Anything you like. And we are going to continue. Kirill?
I think.
You're thinking, yeah? But you're trying to soldier out. Let's think about it. Yeah. You can speak about your trainings, yeah? So trainings, my trainings take up a huge, but can you say that?
Yes, my trainings take up a huge
Chunk
difficulties, but
no, a huge
I'm
chunk of my
a huge chunk of my time, but I'm trying to soldier on.
Yes, you can say 2 in 1. Why not? Okay, yeah, guys. Okay, about these two, this picture, I will send them to you. Send it to you. Okay, let's continue with this one. So, other reporting structures. I really like them. It's the report about reported speech, but it's also some interesting words. How can we say that without that direct speech or without reported speech? Okay. So let's look at it. Guys, we have some reporting comments, some reporting words. Look at this. Dasha, can you read this line?
Agree, offer, promise, refuse, threaten.
Threaten. So guys, look at it. This is that verb, agree, offer, promise, refuse, threaten. After that, we need to use infinitive with to. It's important. So Dasha, can you read this one?
She threatened to kill herself.
Yeah. Guys, what does it mean threatened? Yeah, it's something new. She threatened to kill herself. For example, teenagers often threaten to leave the house. Guys, how can we translate that one? Like, yeah, she threatened to kill herself.
Угрожать.
Yes, right. Yeah, you're right. Погрожувати. Exactly. So, guys, you can make like, like a small table. Hello, Nastya. Welcome to our lesson. And you can write verb plus to, infinitive plus infinitive to. Yeah. And here we are. We can put what verbs we need to use. So you can write like agree, offer, promise, refuse, and threaten. Kirill, can you please look at this list of verbs and make your own example with one of these verbs, but don't forget, after this verb, you need to use infinitive to. So, come on.
She agreed to new, I don't know.
She agreed to do something. To do
Yeah,
what?
okay.
She agreed to
play game.
To play a game. Yes, thank you. Natalia, can you make one sentence from this list?
I offer to him. I offer him to.
Without him, Natalia, after offer, you need infinitive to. I offer to what?
I offer to.
Yeah. Any sentence you like. To
Sit.
To sit down. Yeah.
Sit down.
I offer to sit down. Yeah. Okay. Roma. Choose one of these verbs and make a sentence with infinitive to.
Infinitive.
Yeah. 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 You
I
please.
agree to not to use this cable.
Okay. I agree not to use
Not to use
this.
this cable.
Yes. So, guys, after these verbs, you have to remember you need to use only infinitive to. Natalia, look at point number 2. Can you read these verbs? Come on.
Advise, ask, beg, encourage, forbid, invite, order, remind, tell, warn.
Let's read examples. Natalia, the first one.
She begged us to come.
And here, guys, we need object. Object, it means like who. She begged us, she begged him, she begged my brother, and then we have infinitive to. Okay, Kirill, read this example.
Good teacher always encourages students to think.
Yeah, sorry, but students, students to think. Yeah, okay, thank you. Sorry, it's my bad. Dasha?
This doctor had strictly forbidden him to drink alcohol.
Yeah. Guys, what does it mean? Forbidden. What is it?
Запрещать.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And what about encourage? Encouragers. Good teacher. What?
Спонукати.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Okay, guys, so let's write like we are right in the table. Let's write it. So the verb, after that, we need to use object. It's important. And after that, plus infinitive too. So these structures, we will need these structures, infinitive too. Guys, while you're writing with me, think about one example you can make. Where is Nastya? Okay. So, any questions? What don't you know? Come on. Look at point number 2. What don't you know?
Remind. Don't.
Remind, yeah. Okay. I often remind my students to do their homework. Please do your homework. Do your homework. Have you done your homework? What does it remind?
Напоминать.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, encourage.
What does it mean? Beg.
Beg, yeah. For example, please, Dasha, please come to our lesson. I'm begging you. Please don't miss our lessons. I'm begging you. What is it? Beg. What?
Просить.
Прямо дуже просити. Як ми дуже просимо? Як це? Beg. Guys?
Умолять.
Умолять. Yes, exactly. So beg, it's like you ask something with a passion. Please, please do that for me. Yeah, like this one. Okay, encourage. Guys, about the word forbid, be very attentive because with the word forbid, it's a regular verb. There are 3 different verbs: forbid, forbade, forbidden. Okay, so let's make the second column, I think. Invite, order, remind. Guys, think about one of your example while I'm writing. Yeah. Okay, so think about one example. You need to say the verb, who does that, and infinitive too. Okay? Kirill, you are the first. You can choose any of these verbs you like. Kirill, you're muted. For example, guys, I asked my friend to come to the party. I asked who? Object. My friend to come to the party. Okay, so it can be a simple, guys, a simple sentence. We just need to remember to understand the structure. We need practice. So you
I
can
told my brother to get off my room.
here to get out of my room.
Out of my room, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Roma, your sentence. Come on, look at these words.
Okay.
Okay, think a little bit. Natalia.
She reminded us about to do homework.
Yeah. Okay, Dasha. Your turn.
He invited me to celebrate party.
He invited me. Yeah, invited.
It invited me to celebrate party. It's maybe not a good variant.
Okay, because we celebrate some event to celebrate his
Birthday.
his what?
Birthday.
Birthday. Yeah, okay. Roma, your sentence.
She advised to.
She advised me. Yeah.
She advised me
Yeah. To
buy a new monitor.
Okay, yeah, great. Thank you. Kirill, look at column number, not column, guys, sorry, rule number 3. Verb plus ing. Can you read this one?
Danny recommend,
Deny.
deny, recommend, and suggest.
Yes, look at the example. Can you read this one?
Yep. 2 men have denied murdering a woman.
What is it denied? Denied murdering a woman. We didn't do that. Really, we didn't do that.
Hazard.
Yeah, denied отрицать, like this one. When you say deny, it means like you отрицаешь. So guys, you may write it down. Настенька, can you hear me? Is everything okay with you?
У мене щось світа нема.
Oh, that's the problem. You've got a problem, yeah? You've got blackout, yeah? Okay, verb and plus ing we need to use. So guys, after this one, after these verbs, we need to write the verb with ending ing. Nastya, can you make up a sentence? Look at it, with the word recommend, deny, or suggest. Yeah.
My mother recommended me.
No, not me. No. My mother recommended what?
My mother recommended to start recounting.
Recounting? What is recounting?
Workouting.
Okay. Okay, so my mother recommended starting.
Workout.
Yeah. Okay, starting workout. Okay, let's leave it. Roma, what do you think? Guys, think about one example with deny, recommend, to suggest, and don't forget about ing. Come on. Roma, your sentence?
I suggesting.
No. I suggested. What do
I suggested.
Yeah.
We suggested that
I suggested.
I.
Listen, let's translate. Я запропонував повечеряти разом. I suggested.
I suggested to
Not to. No. Ing. I suggested.
having dinner later.
Okay, having dinner later. Why not? Okay, Natalia. Guys, think about one example. The more examples we make, the better we will remember. Natalia?
I denied visiting that cafe.
Yeah, great. Dasha?
Our teacher recommend doing homework at time.
Our teacher recommends doing homework
At time.
on time. Yeah. Okay, Kirill?
I recommended to change.
Sorry?
I recommended changing something in.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, changing something, changing the rules. Okay, Nastya, can you read number 4? Read the words.
Yes.
Come on.
Number 4. Admit to, apologize for, boast about, confess to, insist on.
Read the example, please.
He's boasting about earning a lot of money.
Exactly. Okay, guys, what is it boasting? Nastya, maybe you remember. What is boasting?
It's like
Yeah, look at me. I am earning a lot of
дуже
money.
кредит.
What?
Хвастаться.
Yes, right. Вихвалятися. Boasting. Yeah, boasting.
Обвинов.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. So, guys, let's look at it. Boast, yeah, it's the verb. Boast. Preposition, here we've got about. But, guys, be attentive. Admit to, apologize for, boast about, confess to, insist on. У кожного свій. And then ing. So, yeah, it's rather not difficult, but it's interesting. It's a tricky rule you need to remember. So what's wrong with my... Okay, so let's write it down. The verb plus preposition. So preposition and plus ing. You may write it like the verb plus ing because you've got the preposition, but here we need the preposition. Okay, and here we are. We have. Let's write it down together. And guys, you may underline, admit to, yeah? Apologize. Any questions? Do you know all these rules, all these words from the rule, or you need clarify something? Dasha, Kirill, Roman, Natalia, Nastya. Confess to.
Convince.
Confess. Yeah?
Convince.
Confess. Confess to, for example, I confessed to, okay. Okay, I confessed to stealing money. I did it. I did it. I confessed. What?
Like admit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, confess, admit. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, you're right. Okay, guys, let's look at this. I'm waiting for your examples. Let's think about it. And don't forget, we need to use ing after that. Dasha, you are the first. Your example. Let's do it.
Thieves admit to crimes. Crime.
To making? No. What about crime? Make crime. I don't remember. Or to do crime. Because crime, it's a noun. Yeah, we need the verb to do or make crime. To, guys, who remembers about crime? To commit a crime. Oh my God, to commit a crime. So, come on, Dasha.
Thieves confess to
Committing
crime.
a crime. Yeah. Okay, Dasha, this one, commit a crime. Yeah. Guys, about crime, only commit. I don't know how I forgot about that. Thank you. Natalia, choose one of the verbs.
He posted about driving car.
Driving a car. Yeah.
A car.
Okay. Nastya, your example?
I posted
Not only boasted.
about
About
knowing English very well.
knowing what? Sorry?
Knowing English very
Well,
English
okay.
very well.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, Rama. Rama, come on. How to say «я извинился за то, что опоздал»? How to say that?
I apologize that what I have done.
Sorry, I apologize for...
Or what?
No, look at it. Apologize for. Can you see that? I apologize for... Do... And in ink. Look at it.
Doing.
For doing that. Yeah? For doing
that.
And about my example, for example, you can say, I apologized for being late. Yeah, it's also the same. Not the same meaning, but the same rule I mean. Kirill, your sentence. Yeah, come on. Kirill. Admit to, apologize for, boast about, confess to, insist on.
I apologize for touching you.
Okay,
Maybe.
yeah, yes. Okay, guys, number 5. Roma, can you read examples? Accuse?
Accuse of blame for coward graduate on circus for.
Criticize for, yeah?
Criticize for.
Can you read this one? Come on, read the example.
I don't blame him for getting angry. She's being really annoying.
Yes, that's right. Okay, guys, let's look at the structure. Verb. Verb is our blame, right? Object. Object, it's who? Him for here. Preposition. For, this is it. And after that, we need the verb ing. I blamed him for, and something like that, okay? So let's, guys, what is it blame? I blamed him for, guys, ideas, what is it blamed for? You did it.
Обвинять.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's write it down, guys. Yeah, we need to write it to remember, really. I want you remember this. So we are writing verb, after that, plus object. So it means who did that. Who you're talking about, object. After that, plus preposition. preposition, and ing. So let me take it away. Maybe we don't need it right now. And there aren't many words, but we have some words. So we will add something into our rule, but this one you just need to remember the structure. Okay, and let's write it down. So, guys, yeah, Dasha?
What does it mean criticize for?
Criticize for, yeah, okay. So, sometimes my followers in Instagram criticize me for making mistakes
Критиковать.
in English. Yeah, not in English, for making mistakes in Ukrainian, really. So, yeah, критиковать. You're right. Yeah, criticize.
Congratulate, so it's congratulation, yeah?
Yeah, so Dasha, one day I will definitely congratulate you on entering the university, medical university. I'm sure you will do that. And I'll say, Dasha, congratulations. Yeah. Are you going to pass NMT? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, this year.
Yes, this year.
Okay, and Kirill and you. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Congratulate. So, guys, I'm waiting for your examples. Nastya, I'm listening to you. Let's try to do that. Give me your example with these words, one of these verbs.
My mother blamed me for a line about my teacher of Ukrainian language.
Okay, for lying my Ukrainian teacher, yeah? Or lying my Ukrainian, yes.
About.
Is that true? Oh, about your Ukrainian teacher, okay. Is that true? Is that...
Да, я это придумала.
No, you say, Tanya, no, I'm a good student. I made it up, yeah?
I'm a good student. I never lie about my teachers.
Of course, yeah, I know, especially when your mother a teacher, yeah? You know that you don't have to do that. Okay, Natalia, your example.
He criticized for
He criticized.
her for keeping a heavy bag.
Okay, great. Roma, your sentence. Roma?
Accused.
I accused my friend, for example,
I accused my friend
of what?
pirating movies.
Okay. Of not pirating, we don't have this word like pirating, of downloading movies illegally, yeah?
Illegally downloading movies.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it can be like that. Thank you. Kirill, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, your example. Come on.
He blames me for not doing the same.
For what?
For not doing the same.
Okay. Okay, great. Dasha, your example?
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, for sure.
What does it mean, accuse of?
Accuse of, it's, guys, maybe somebody knows? What is it accuse of? Ma'am, Kirill, Nastya, Dasha, or Dasha, Natalia, Roma? Accuse of.
When you want that, or when you, I don't know how to say.
Yeah, you can translate it if you want. Come on.
Звинувачувати.
Yeah, it's the same like, here we have blame. So accuse of, it's the same like blame. So that's okay. Okay, thank you. Dasha?
She accused my friend of doing something bad.
Okay, yeah, great. Okay, and the last one, guys. Let's look at the last one. It looks very difficult, but actually it's very simple. Natalia, can you read the verbs, what we have?
Demand, insist, propose, recommend, request, suggest.
And let's read the example. She
demanded that he return the books he borrowed from her.
So look at this. It's not so difficult. So the verb it's demand. After the verb, we need to use the sentence with that. Should you do that? Or the sentence like that should or do it. Or the sentence with that you did that. So look at it. She demanded that. And then we have got this whole sentence. That's it. After that, you need to use one more sentence. So it can be with should or just the verb or any other sentence. So she demanded that he return the books he borrowed from her, or she insisted that I should do my homework. She insisted that I do my homework every day. She insisted that I apologize for what I did. Yeah, something like that. So you need to remember, after these verbs, you need to use the sentence. That's maybe the easiest test, the easiest rule from this one. So let's write it down. Verb plus that is important there, and sentence. Okay, let's write it down. Plus sentence, sentence, речення. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's do it like this. And any questions? Do you know anything? Come on, you don't know anything. What don't you know? Okay.
Demand.
Demand. Yeah, demand or demand. It's like I'm your teacher. Yeah. And of course, I demand that you do your homework because it's like your work. I demand it. I'm a demanding teacher. Guys, how can we translate demand? Требовать. Yeah? Demand, требовать. I don't know how to say that in Ukrainian, but that one in Russian it will be demand, требовать. Demanding, требовательное. I can't say that I'm a very demanding teacher, but I ask you to do something. Okay. Anything else, Dash?
Request.
What?
Request.
Request. When you can request some information, it's like ask for information. Yeah. So for example, the manager requested that we show her our documents. She asked to show her our documents. Okay. So guys, I'm waiting for your sentences. Natalia, your sentence. Come on.
I recommended that he watched that movie, this movie.
This movie, yeah, okay. Nastya, your sentence? Recommend.
She recommended that I should go and have some rest.
Okay. Next one, Kirill.
He demands that everything be as he wants.
Okay. That he demands that he get everything, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe. One more time. He demands that he
demands that he get everything be as he wants.
Okay, everything to be as he wants. Okay. Next one. Rama?
She insisted that
Mm-hmm.
that he
Mm-hmm.
should return
Mm-hmm.
these files.
Okay, yeah, great. Okay, guys, and let's look at it. And of course, here we are. You can see a lot of other examples and some other verbs. Let me show you. We are going to read it. And of course, it will be like maybe your homework. Oh, sorry, I wanted to copy everything, but I couldn't do that. Okay, let me do it in such case. I want to copy everything because why? Because in this rule, you can find some verbs, but not all the verbs. And in the other part, so let's look at this one. Yeah, I will copy more. Here we are, what you have to do. Let's look at it. Here you can see the same rules, the same, but more examples. And your homework, it should be like you need to complete something, okay? So it will be like your homework. I will write everything. Maybe I will not write, I will copy these tables for you and you will add some information. So let's try to read everything. We need just to read examples. You can look at the rule, but let's read examples. Come on, Dasha, you are the first. She
offered to help with the cooking.
Yeah, Natalia.
I agreed not to tell anyone.
Mm-hmm. Roma. I reminded.
Meant them to invite Liam.
I reminded them. Come on.
I reminded them to invite Liam.
Yeah, Liam. Kirill.
She denied taking the money.
Mm-hmm. Nastya.
He mentioned that he'd seen you earlier.
Here's Dasha.
They
Mm-hmm.
insist on seeing the manager.
Insisted on seeing the manager. Yeah. Natalia.
He warned me against trusting Julie.
Mm-hmm. Roma.
He recommended that we book the ticket soon.
Mm-hmm. Kirill.
He insisted that we leave at once.
Be attentive. He insisted.
He insisted that we leave at once.
Yeah, Nastya. The head teacher.
The head teacher proposed that all students be sent home early because of the storm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, guys, what I would like to do right now, let's look at my screen here. I will make it bigger, everything. So I thought that everything was okay, but no. Okay, here we are. Can you see the big screen? Yeah? Yes, no? Can you see the big screen? Yeah. So here we are. Let's look at it. In these sentences, we need to find the mistake. Let's try to do that together. Nastya, can you read the first one? Pat, just read what you can see, Nastya.
Yes.
Pat, read, Nastya, you're here.
Pat refused listening to my explanation.
Mm-hmm. So let's look at it together. We've got the word refused and we've got listening. Right now, let's look at this list. Is it okay? Can we use listening after the word refuse? Let's look at the first one. The first rule, it's refuse.
No.
What do we need to use, Nastya?
We need to use to listen.
To listen. So what should it be? Pat?
Pat refused to listen my explanation.
Yeah, exactly. So guys, right now together in pairs, you need to find mistakes here. Okay, so let's try to do that and look at the rule. Come on, let's do it. Dasha, you are the first. Number 2.
They advised me go to hospital.
Tell me the correct option.
They advised me to go
To go? Come on.
to go to hospital
Mm-hmm.
immediately.
Yes, thank you. Number 3, Roma.
We congratulate him that he passed his
Okay,
driving
can you
test.
tell me the correct option? Just tell me correct one.
We congratulated
Congratulated.
him
What
that
else?
he
No. Guys, what's wrong here? We congratulated him.
to pass
Guys, look at the rule. Congratulate somebody on. So we congratulated him on what?
On passing his driving test.
Yeah. On passing, his driving test. And of course, after preposition, we have to use ing. Roma, can you read this one? Thank you.
we congratulate him on his driving test.
On passing.
On passing his driving test.
Thank you. Okay, Kirill.
She suggested us to having a picnic in the park.
Okay, but look at it. Suggest and ing. But we've got somebody. He suggested that we
having a picnic in the park.
that we are having a picnic.
Okay. That we are having a picnic.
Yeah, in the park. Right. Natalia.
I confessed to lose my sister's new scarf.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Nastya.
I confessed.
No.
This was
Confess
mine.
to
He
read it.
invited us. He
Sorry?
invited us to go to his. He invited us to go to his party that Friday.
Mm-hmm. About this one, Natalia, let's come back. Number 5. Confess to and ing form. We need it form. So I confessed
To losing.
to losing. Yeah, ing. We need ing. Right. Dasha.
I begged him to not
No, I begged him not to.
tell him.
No. Look at it. Infinitive to. Not to tell. I begged him not to. Not to tell. Dashinka, look at this one. Beg is here. I beg him not to tell.
I begged him not to tell anyone my secret.
Roma, let's finish it.
Well, insisted to pay me half the taxi
Tell me
fare.
the correct option. Come on. Ollie
Well,
insisted.
insisted to
No, not to. Guys, help. Insisted
On
on and ing. On, Roma. Pay.
on paying
Pain.
half the
Pay
taxi
me
fare.
half.
Paying half the taxi fare.
Yeah, and Kirill, not the last line.
he encouraged us that we should keep trying.
So she encouraged us to keep trying. Yeah.
to keep trying.
And the last one, Natalia.
I was threatened to call the police.
Threatened to call the police. Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, I will send you everything. So I'll send you this rule and this one. Nastya, watch the video or look at it. It was very funny. Sorry you were late a little bit in drama. And guys, thank you for the lessons.